Hello everybody, this is Panacham here for another video. We're gonna talk about a particularly meme coin called MOMO. So MOMO is quite trending. It's basically the narrative is the Bonk sisters. Okay, so Bonk sister is doing the meme is doing really good right now. It's sitting at 16 million, somewhere around there. So it has its ups and downs, and now it's in a correction mode. So today, this video, we're gonna talk about the FA and the TA on MOMO. FA is the fundamental, the CT, the community. The question is, are they bullish? And the technical analysis is gonna be about chart, volume, okay, chart and volume, and wave pattern. Is it respecting the technical analysis? Is it showing sign that it's respecting the chart? Is the candle is respecting chart? So today, this video, we're gonna talk about MOMO, whether it's gonna be the next 100 million runner. So because it is sitting now at 16 million below, it will be a great investment if this becomes the next 100 million runner. So first of all, I want us to go to the word of mouth. Thank you for the dev who created this. This tool has been a great life-saving, and it's been doing really well and getting me all the gems. So with the key point of checking MOMO on WOM.fun is when you see that we have a lot of whisperer right here, and the amount of shiller as well. So in the last 48 hours, we got more than 3,000 twits going on. Now, if you go to the smaller look of it on the 6 hours, okay, it appears that most of them went to sleep somewhere around here. Apparently, this happens and at the same time where the charts went down. So I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna be more positive that people do sleep, and when people sleep, people find that the entire Twitter is not tweeting. They start to panic and then they sell. It happens a lot. But if you have a great conviction, when they are awake, they're gonna keep posting right here. Look at the amount of engagement that we have, and the amount of people constantly shilling and talk about it on MOMO. Okay, so within that said, let's get to the TA. So what am I looking at right here right now? So basically, we can see that MOMO is trying to break out. Okay, and you can see it hasn't successfully broken out on the 1 hour time frame just yet. It was trying to, but it wasn't able to close above the trend line. So I believe we're looking for a retracement again. So what are the interests here? Like, if you're trying to get into MOMO but you have no idea where your entry is, I would suggest, well, not financial advice, you put a limit order somewhere around this block here. So basically, we are looking for the potential of it coming back down, or you can just start DCAing right here and stack more at 10 million. Stack more at 10 million, because if I drew the Fibonacci right here, as you can see, it respect. It's weirdly, some coin doesn't do it, but some coin does. MOMO has been respecting the technical analysis since the beginning of time. I've been tracking them, and they've been respecting it so well. So I believe this is the time that if you want to get in, this will be the price that you're looking at, around 10 million sub. Now, will it ever go to that level price again? I'm not sure, because they already been trying to break out. But if it does, I believe somewhere around 11 million or 12 million, that will be a great entry. but I wouldn't bet on it that it might go that low. So DCAing down is probably the best way to get into this coin, right? Risk what you can afford and just hold it and DCAing, because like I said, the chart of MOMO is respecting. It's not like you get like a huge wick down and like nowhere, no coming back. The fact that MOMO is respecting the TA is already shown that the people that's trading MOMO or holding MOMO is respecting the chart. They're not gonna let it die. And the fact that the amount of people are tweeting every hours and every day for the last 2 days, it's been like more than 3,000, is already telling me this is gonna be the next runner. Okay, that's my opinion. So what is the target we are looking for? So I'm looking at a really high target. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm looking at potentially MOMO hitting somewhere around the first target, somewhere around 40 million from here. Okay, before the next correction, and then continuationally hitting new all-time high over and over again. It's gonna be like a really bullish up move. Okay, if you guys saw coins like Useless, you would know they were doing like that. They were pumping like this, and then you thought it's gonna be over. It keeps going all-time high and all-time high again. So I believe MOMO is one of the coins that it's gonna be able to do that. All right, it's gonna be one of the coins. So I am expecting for MOMO to reach at least 50 million. So 15 million is a great entry to DCA down. Okay, so now what's the problem that I'm looking at? So this video is not gonna be all just MOMO. Of course, there's always a thing. All right. So the problem for now is, I believe that the community can work out with is getting MOMO into a green check mark. Okay, so how do we get that? So the community must work together to get the likes, smart likes. So who are the smart likes? KOLs, accounts that we have a lot of organic followers, like CoinTalk CEO himself. He is a smart likes account. So we need to get more big people, KOLs, or so I guess the community can do its work by rating all these big people and telling them, sharing the ideas, sharing the thoughts that, hey, we need to get MOMO on a green check mark. Okay, green check mark. So we can remove this. All right, and once we do get the green check mark, okay, once we do get a green check mark, what's gonna happen is, all right, Jupiter will post the latest. It will post on their page the latest green check mark. Okay, and that's when most of the coin moves forward from that. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen many. Some of them got this green check mark right away. They just pumped. So I think MOMO needs to focus on that, really. And I think there's more potential to the upside with MOMO. The entire city is very bullish at it as well. So in terms of, let me summarize this video. Okay, in terms of fundamental, I would rate it at 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, because I mean, if I check the content, I've checked the content of the the posts that they've been posting. It's quite random. It's like, it's not just the same post over and over again. Like, people are really working for their backs. That, like, in terms of look how funny this is. In terms of like being able to whether the community is real or not, I would put it around 9 out of 10. Okay, I deduct the one because we need to get the Jupe green check mark. Okay, so that would be more bullish as well. Okay, and once we get that, I think we will reach the 10 out of 10. This could be the next gem. Now, what about when regarding to technical analysis? I would give them an 8 out of 10. Okay, so the reason why I'm deducting 2 points is because the wicks and the volatility of it. So apparently there is people offloading at the top. They're not doing it smartly, but I've seen that the CoinTalk CEO talked about how to get out, how to DCA out without hurting the chart. So once people adapt this, once people know how to get out of a chart without hurting it, and once they control the wicks, I believe this can be close to 10 out of 10 when it comes to TA. All right, so that is all, everybody. This is Panacham here. Make sure to follow, like, and comment down below if you think that this video helps you, and if you think that we're gonna make a lot of generation wealth with Momo. All right, so the community, stay bullish. I'll see you guys on the other side of the moon. Bye.